Hey guys, I am doing a little bit of prep for tomorrow. It's actually Saturday night at 10:30. I should be watching a good movie or sleeping or something, but I wanted to get ahead of the day tomorrow. So I have been craving chicken salad for like weeks, and I finally made sure I had all the stuff at home that I needed. And so I want to put that chicken salad together tonight so that it can get all cold and the flavors all melt together to eat tomorrow. What I've started with here is a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm just using the generic Great Value brand. In my chicken salad or broccoli salad or any kind of salad that wants mayonnaise, I like mayonnaise and not Miracle Whip. I prefer Duke's, but for some reason we have this in the counter and I wanted to go ahead and use it up. And then to that mayonnaise, I'm going to add some whipped cream cheese, 2 tablespoons. Now this chicken salad is one that has fruit in it. My husband does not like this kind of chicken salad. He's like, yuck. He likes the more traditional fruit salad where I like this one. To the mayo, I'm gonna add some garlic powder, onion powder, and just salt and pepper. In a larger bowl, I'm going to add some rotisserie chicken. I had some chicken that I was wanting to get out of my freezer, and so I used a little bit on another recipe, and I'm going to just add the extra to this chicken salad. So my favorite way to eat chicken salad, what is going on here? So my favorite way to, look y'all, this is what kind of day I'm having. My scissors don't cut. All right, there we go. So my favorite way to have chicken salad is on a bagel. And when I was at the grocery store yesterday, I grabbed some bagels so that I could have some chicken salad sandwiches. All right, so I've got my chicken in there. I'm gonna break this up a little bit. And then to my chicken, I'm going to add grapes and celery. This recipe is pretty versatile. If you like more grapes, if you like more celery, if you don't like me, like onions, then leave them out. Let's say that you like cranberries instead of grapes. You can do that as well. All right, so I've got that pretty well mixed up. And then now I'm going to add in some slivered almonds, but I'm going to crack them in my hand and break them up even a little bit more. Because right now they're like that, and I'm just gonna try to break them up a little bit more. The recipe calls for like 1/4 cup of almonds, and I don't like that many, so I'm just gonna put a couple handfuls in and just break them up. I like the crunch, I just don't like a whole bunch of crunch. So between the almonds and the celery, there's plenty of crunch in there. So now we're gonna take our mayonnaise mixture and we're gonna mix it up with the chicken, the grapes, the almonds, and the celery. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the lid on and then put this in the refrigerator overnight. So this is pretty much ready to go for lunch tomorrow after we get home from church. And here's breakfast at our house this morning. Sausage biscuit and some grapes. Hey guys! So we started this video last night with chicken salad that I was prepping for today. We moved into a delicious breakfast this morning, and now we're gonna head to the grocery store to grab a few things that we need. 2% milk, bunny bread, mini sub buns, bagels. I'm gonna try the everything bagels this time. Hot dog buns, sorry about the glare, hamburger buns, 4 packets of chicken flavored gravy mix, pretzel crisps, 2 cans of tomato juice, Dr. Pepper and a Pepsi 2-liter, 2 bunches of green onions, celery, grapes, Texas toast, cream cheese, provolone slices, mini apple fruit pies, deli ham and turkey, Parmesan garlic sauce, frozen okra, 3 pepper and onion blend frozen veggies, vegetable soup mix frozen veggies, and 2 Tostino's party pizzas. I have a toasted everything bagel, and I've added my chicken salad on top for the perfect lunch sandwich. Next up is dinner, and I'm super excited about this one. It's a brand new recipe for us. I'm gonna fry up these 4 pieces of bacon so that I can get them chopped up for our recipe. What I've done is I have a 9x13 pan. I sprayed it with some non-stick cooking spray. I have some chicken breasts that are diced up into like nugget size, and I have those in pretty much a single file line on the bottom of the pan. And then I always like to season my food as I'm going. The recipe doesn't say to do this, but I'm gonna add just some salt and pepper to that raw chicken. Next, we wanna go through and then spread our diced potatoes all around the dish. I am doubling the recipe that I'm gonna have listed in the description box below. I had more chicken thawed out than what the recipe called for, and I didn't want the chicken to go to waste, so we're making extra. I have some heavy whipping cream here, and I'm going to add some sugar, some salt, and some pepper into the whipping cream. And then I'm going to add some ranch dressing mix. I have my oven preheated on 350 degrees, and I'm gonna give this a really good mix. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my crumbled up bacon on top of my potatoes and chicken. We're gonna add some butter on top as well. Next up, we're gonna use half of the cheddar cheese that we need for the recipe. We love cheese, so I went a little heavy on the cheese. Now we're gonna spread this ranch mixture, ranch and heavy whipping cream, and those spice, salt, pepper, and sugar, and we're gonna spread it all over the top. We're gonna cover this with aluminum foil, and we're going to let it cook for 1 hour. Our 1 hour cook time is up, so now we're gonna add the rest of our cheese. It doesn't say anything about stirring it or anything like that. We're gonna add the rest of our cheese. You all know how that I'm not into onions, so whoops, dropped one. So I'm gonna put onions on half of this for my husband. Maybe more than half, because I won't eat as much as he will. All right, and then we're gonna cover it. It's gonna go back in the oven for another 20-25 minutes, and then it comes out and cooks for 10 minutes uncovered. Just came out of the oven, so we went through and did another covered 30 minutes, and then we took off the foil for 10 minutes. It looks really, really good. I'm wondering why they had us add the butter. Do you see that kind of layer. It looks like butter. So it could be where the cream separated out, or maybe something from the cheese. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this stand and rest for about 10-15 minutes. Number one, so I can try it and see how good it is without burning my face off. And for the other thing is I wanna see if that thickens up. So it is out of the oven. It smells absolutely amazing. No joke, like I want to dig in with the fork now, but I'm waiting on my husband to get home. But yeah, so as far as like the concept, I think it's really good. I'm just curious about whatever that buttery layer is, if that's even really what that is. So I'll be back in just a little bit. And here is dinner tonight at our house. I snuck a little bite. Whoo-wee, this is a good one. So it dawned on me, the reason why they probably had us put butter in there is because typically people like butter on their potatoes. So I have not tried a piece of the chicken yet, but the potatoes, the cheese, the bacon, the ranch, oh man, this is really, really good. I'll definitely be making this one again. So I will be sure to have this recipe listed in the description box. And just want to tell you guys how much I've enjoyed spending the day with you today. And as always, don't forget, Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys in the next video.